So his variation of Glacial is he goes the magical footwear first, so he gets his free boots. And the theory behind this is he rushes the cheers, love. He rushes the you know how there's the component of Spooky Ghost that gives you move speed? He basically, instead of getting boots on his first back, he gets the Spooky Ghost component that gives the aether wisp that gives you move speed. It almost gives you the same move speed as boots 1. And then he basically gets free boots later. So he basically, before he upgrades, he just like goes for the Spooky Ghost first item with the first boots, with the free boots, rushing the aether wisps for free move speed. And then he usually goes this, but I think approach velocity is just better. And then he goes like this. And cheap shot's really good with Glacial because your auto attack slows. So if you auto attack Q or auto attack or auto attack E or anything, it'll proc cheap shot. So it's like really easy because the auto slow. So like this is a build that he sometimes runs. I'm down to try it. I've only run it a couple times, but it feels pretty good. It's just whenever I run Glacial, I just really like the Hex Flash. But the idea of running the free boots and rushing Aether Wisp for move speed first instead is like, I really like the idea of that. So let's try running it this game. Actually, when you think about it, Yuumi just got a straight buff this patch, plus they buffed the mana regen on, because they buffed her mana on the passive, and then they also buffed the mana regen on Spelthies. I hope they know what they're doing. You're playing Yuumi today, and she's get out. Get out, Merc. No one wants to hear nothing about people playing Yuumi. Except for all the Yuumi players in chat. They can all get out with you, though. Boom. See, I just did 10 true damage with my cheap shot there. My ADC is going super aggressive. I don't know why. She's going super aggressive. They're going to hit level 2 before us. I was autoing the wave, hopefully. Yeah, they're going to hit 2 before us because she was autoing for some reason. An ally has been slain. Well. That's a rip. Honestly, my own fault for not backing up, but to be honest, if my ADC was just auto-attacking the wave instead of like autoing the enemy support for some reason, that wouldn't have happened. Straight up. If Neeko becomes Neeko, what does she look like? I think the Spelthies buff will actually help Talia a lot, because I usually run on her just at the end of right when I'm trying to go B. I think it'll actually help a lot. Then this hot wave is going to be trash for my ADC, but you know. Oh my god, he lives by so little. Oh no. Yeah, that was so unfortunate. Oh, look at her health. But I'm actually doing so much damage with cheap shot. I've done 76 damage so far. Because of the auto attack, like when I auto Q, it procs it. So like there when I auto attack Q'd her, she just got like the cheap shock proc. Where's Zoe? Zoe's right there. I think we B Vayne. So this is what I'm saying. Like usually on this back we would get boots 1 and the amp tome. But instead of getting boots 1 and the amp tome, we're getting free boots. We're just getting this for the spooky ghost, which gives almost the same amount of move speed as boots 1 anyways, but gives more AP. It's a pretty intelligent build, I think. Pepe D. Because boots 1, okay, like usually on that back, right? On that back, we'd usually get boots 1 and an amp tone, right? Boots 1 gives 25 move speed. This gives 17 move speed. So we're almost getting the same amount of move speed, but we're getting more AP. We're getting an extra 10 AP instead.
Neeko might have a thing for birds. And for people.
We want to shove this in because our jungler's doing the dragon. So we want to get prio in our lane so that we can help. If our jungler wasn't doing the dragon, we'd want to freeze. But because our jungler's doing it, can you wear the toque? I wore the toque the past 2 streams in a row. We're wearing a hat today. Have you seen Lethality Predator? No, I have not.
Spirits are all around me. Warm, like hugs. I will win. I will grow. I will Neeko.
You know, 166 damage is quite a lot. It's not as much as like a full rune, but for being just like a cheap shot rune, I think it pairs really well with Glacial. Because even there when I landed the root on her, it wouldn't have procced it, but because I auto attack slowed her first, the root then procs it.
How can anybody miss? Home is all around.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Need to teach you a lesson.
An enemy has been slain.
Did you know for sure? Neeko knows you.
Whew, that was close.
No, Teo. Let's be angry now.
Clutch? Hella clutch.
Oh, fast. That worked. I
Honestly, she just flashed. Might be worth for us. I think my ADC's actually dead here. Nope. I don't think my ADC had a flash there. Okay, well their support just flashed to kill me and we just got a free kill on them, so. I get my free boots in another 30 seconds. Can Kaisa dodge Neeko's E with her ult? Of course, yes. For sure.
Neeko is on her 4th Teo. The Overcat are gone. Neeko is her own tribe now. Survival means limited.
That's what we call predicting.
Neeko casts magic on you. Shoom, shoom. If Neeko becomes Neeko, what does she look like?
That's what we call predictive plays, man. I knew their volley bear would be coming back through there.
Ooh, have picnic. We are to try now. Let's go. Sharing memories, colors, feelings.
Rip, but oh well. Doesn't Neeko and Nidalee have a thing for each other? I think so. The spear, the dive? Hell yeah. You guys know how we do. Dude, look at this. We have a completed item almost 12 minutes into the game. This build's dope.
Back to work.
It's because of the free boots. If I wasn't going free boots, I would have wasted a lot of gold getting my boots 1 and upgrading them. But because I was waiting for my boots 2, I was just getting like so much gold into my like actual support item.
After fight ends, everyone invited to picnic. Even
Well, that was a limit test. I didn't know how much damage I would do. I didn't know if I'd be able to soul her or not. But that was a lot of damage I did to her, so whatever.
inside, where the heart goes.
13K road to VIP? Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Some commitment.
Were they lonely? Yes. Neeko does not want to be free and together. There are so many more.
There is a volley bear in the mist. Okay.
Too late to be nice.
I might just run this build for the rest of the day. Honestly, it's pretty nice.
Got one. Spirits are all
An
around.
ally has been slain.
So easy to treat. Can our spirits be friends too? Like a wisp! Roar!
Dude, I've done almost 400 damage with cheap shot with the Glacial build.
Dominating.
kind of a lot. Mana drain? Yeah, mana drain indeed.
If Neeko knows you're Shoma, Neeko knows you.
But it's okay because I'm gonna be getting my I'll be getting this now, right? And I won't have mana issues after that. But actually, let me get my boots first. I can probably do this.
No, Teo, we must be angry now.
Oh, I'm gonna do so much damage right now. It's gonna be unreal. With this thing adding to my auto attack damage with my spell pen boots, like I'm gonna literally one shot someone right now.
Oh, fast.
I think I could one shot their ADC now if I caught her out. Zoe's KDA 1, 3, and 1.
Neeko is on her 4th day.
Oh.
The Uzi cat are gone. Neeko is her own.
I think actually if I use my Spooky Ghost quicker, because since I have approach velocity, I get move speed when I run towards her. If I had used my this is gonna slow push the enemy. I may as well just hard shove it at this point. If I had used my Spooky Ghost earlier to get that extra move speed quicker, I probably would have caught her.
Rampage.
This is very exciting.
I don't have time to even get to mid. I'm just gonna keep shoving.
Dominating.
Asaku!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
If
Their team's
Neeko
opening mid.
becomes Neeko, what does she look like?
I'm gonna go GLP. I don't like GLP first item on Neeko support because it takes too long, but I think second item's fine. Because I think GLP's only good when you have the 2 item spike of Twisted Goats, Spooky Ghost, and it, and I think it's fine. If I'm getting it second. I don't like getting it first because it doesn't feel that good without Spooky Ghost. Honestly, I might try the new buffed twin spell thieves with this build, because with this build, like the reason I like the other one is because I always get proto belt and you're going into the middle of the enemy team. But with Spooky Ghost, you're less with the Glacial build, you're less going into the middle of the enemy team and peeling more. So with this one, it might be better just to get it so I'm not running out of mana so much, an extra AP, more burst. I feel like it might be better because I feel like I don't need the HP as much if I'm like standing at max range, throwing out Spooky Ghosts and like GLP slows and stuff, you know?